get on the front just by pressing 2 instead of going to a button or anything like that, which is pretty good. It's quick, and it means that you can keep your primary weapon on. However, you die very, very fast. Ninjas and pirates are easily the most fragile of all of the classes in Chivalry Deadly Strikers. It's something out there. Okay, so let me tell you the problems I've got there. The first main problem that I have with the game currently is the game modes are all dreadful. This is the best one. There is nothing that even comes close to the original Chivalry's awesome game modes. Now, you might remember the objective mode and things like that. Those were absolutely fantastic. You got to progress through the game, and you got to do different objectives depending on which side you're on. It's a little bit Wolfenstein Enemy Territory style. And it was fantastic. It was really, really good. There was no sign of that here whatsoever. The 4 game modes that I mentioned earlier are all pretty generic. The multi-team deathmatch is the only one that's even the slightest bit interesting. And frankly, it's still got some fairly major problems of just being an absolute mess in general. It's just horribly spammy nonsense for the most part. It really, really is. It gets even worse when you go into stuff like free-for-all or you're on a big team because it's very easy to just kill your friends and things like that. There's basically no teamwork involved in it whatsoever. There's no objective-based play at all. And it's just a bunch of dumb fights, which more often than not involve you fighting against a bunch of other enemies at once and dying because you've got 3v1 or whatever, because your team wandered off in a different direction. And the objective-based modes in the original help keep your team together and actually work together, because if you didn't, you couldn't do them. You would lose, which was awesome. But since there is no objective-based mode here, it devolves into really horrible, spammy combat. And they have sped things up just a little bit. And you might think, oh, hey, that would make the game better. I don't think it does, honestly. I really don't. And I could get along with that if they had a good game mode to come along with all these different classes that they have available here. But they don't. This is the best they've currently got. And I really think they need to fix that. The last team standing thing could be interesting if it wasn't a case of, oh, you died, wait 3 minutes to fight again. Because it picks 2 random factions and then pits them against each other, which is pretty good. But as a result of the possibility of you dying very, very quickly from something like, say, guns, which, good luck dodging gunfire. You can't. Dodging arrows or blocking throwing knives and things like that, that's possible. Dodging bullets? Not really. No. So you can get gunned down very easily, you can get ganged up on very easily, and then you have to wait in order to respawn and actually play again the next round. It's just horribly done. They need to sort his team out. Over half the people on the server are